Meow. Hello, hello. Hello, everyone. Not seeing drama actually live already for some reason. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, the lamp PCU and boo boo boo. Hello. Wait, it's been a while. Hello, hello. How's everyone doing today? In this, the second day of the year. Happy New Year! Hola, calor. Entendible, gracias. Tired but doing good, same. It should be illegal to like work in the week between Christmas and New Year and then like the week after. Because it's just I don't know, it's just such a weird moment in time. You know? I'm not the only one that feels that way, right? Especially between Christmas and New Year. It's just like time doesn't exist. Hello. Why do you think say 2023 is still we're 2024? Update yourself. You're right. And then you just get the first of the year, and it's like, no, I need an extra day to recover from January 1st, you know. It's not like I even do anything, it's just that it feels so weird. It's like you're trapped in a limbo. It's like you're trapped in a limbo of time, and it feels so strange. Hey, God, thank you for the sub again. 27 month streak. Hello. Damn. Congrats on 700 YouTubes. Thank you. Thank you. I feel like I flew on YouTube from like 500 to like 700, and I'm like, damn. Like the second half of the year. I'm like, damn. YouTube likes me, I guess. How did I hit the magic algorithm? I don't know. But here we are, and I really appreciate it. The break was not long enough. Blink and it's Tuesday and we Genshin. Yeah, I know, right? That's what I was saying. It's like we need like at least a whole week. You know, there should be no work between Christmas and New Year, and then get at least, okay, maybe a week is too much, like after all those days, but maybe like at least 3 more days or so to recover from that weird limbo of time. Because it's like, yeah, it's like almost, well, the 25th, then 26, 27, so it's like 5-6 days, but it just feels like they don't exist. And suddenly it's the 31st, and you're like, oh, the year is ending. I see. Life needs to restart on January 5th and no earlier. I agree. Hey, Suni. I need a whole month to recover after a slow shock. Real. Chapter 2? Oh, damn. I am so scared. I'm probably gonna start chapter 2 this weekend. And I am afraid. Hey there, Bellhound. Hey, thank you for the sub again. 25 months, let's go. I've trained incoming. snowman. Why did I get a bunch of snowmen? I fear for you and I'm not joking. Oh no. Tune in to my YouTube channel this weekend to see me cry live on stream over PNGs. For free? Oh yeah, I need to figure out a membership stream for this month. I have an idea already. I just need to make a post, see if people like the idea. I just didn't do it today because I post the schedule today and I don't like making posts too often, especially on YouTube. I don't have my YouTube link on Twitch. I mean, it is on my links, like under. If you go to like my channel underneath, the link should be there. But I don't have like a command for it because I don't know, feels weird. Since it's rare. There's not that many people that, you know, multi-platform. Or I mean there is, but also they're usually not interested that much in going through other platforms. So like, I don't know. Is this a Genshin? It is. All of these are gonna be Genshins. Everything you are going to see today, except me, is gonna be a Genshin. Just putting it out there for everyone to know. But yeah, I need to finish Inazuma. Apparently I'm still a ways off. No, I am not a Genshin. I am maybe a Honkai, but not a Genshin. No, come back. Don't go. Am I a honkers? Mayhaps. But yeah, I need to finish Inazuma. Apparently I'm still a ways off. Hey, Doc. I'm still a ways off. So yeah, I hear the second half of Inazuma. It's like whatever. But apparently Sumeru starts really real good from what my sister told me, since she's already there. So yeah, I'll probably try to be playing catch up on both Genshin and Honkai Impact for a while. Try to catch up with those. But hopefully once I'm done with the slow shock, I can also play some other games. I didn't want to become a gacha streamer, but here I am. Hoyoverse just came into my life and was like, you're gonna play or gachas. And I was like, yes, sir. So hopefully I wanna catch up with them, so I'll have more time, you know, in between updates to play other things. Once the slow shock ends, there'll be more events. Inger's Frontline? I don't know, actually. I'm actually curious about what they'll do, because they're synchronizing all the servers. Like, the Chinese server has not gotten any other event after slow shock. And now we got a slow shock, and by the end of the month, the Japanese server is getting a slow shock. And after that, what? I don't know. We need to get Frontline 2, yeah. How many gachas have dead time? Or you have not heard of the... Your strong was dead for like a year. Like, I'm not even kidding. It was just dead. When the pandemic hit, it just died for like a year. It was bad. Which only makes it even all the more surprising that it's still alive. It was dead, like no events, no updates. I think they weren't even using Twitter that much. It was like, I don't know, absolute death, and then they came back. Sorry, my eyes. You know the drill. Okay. Got an eyelash out. Woo! Woo! But yeah, hopefully, I really want to finish Horizon and Final Fantasy 16, but we'll see how that goes. Hey, almost a year, Koji, let's go! Thank you. Everything was kind of dead in 2020, real. When are you gonna let me backseat you in First Fathom? Oh, almost 2 years. Right, you said a year first, Koji, and you confused me. And anytime, we just need to plan. We just need to plan. But you need to get a heart rate monitor so people can compare or heart rates. Heart rate fight 1v1 me. But yeah, I don't know. Hopefully soon. As I said, as I was saying, I just really want to catch up with like Genshin and Honkai to do other stuff. But if it is for short games like those, you know, exceptions can be made. Because I really want to play them. The thing is also is that I can't really buy... I don't think I'll buy too many games for like, I don't know, this month, maybe the next. Need to kind of catch up on my on my credit card debt before buying more games. Unless they're really cheap. Like, I know there's a one First of all, I know it has a few or like one that is like really cheap. So maybe we could start for that. We could start from that one. I saw there was one like very cheap. Just get a seismograph, that'll probably work for his jumpscare moments, I see. Hey baby, what are you doing here? I'm streaming. Yes? Yes? You can't see it, but she's showing you guys her butt. Do not lie on the keyboard. Okay, good. Now she's sitting, so she's not showing you her butt anymore. See? Yes? I agree. You almost fall, I saw you. All right, she's gone. I don't have food, so she's behaving now. And she ate not long ago. She's probably gonna take a nap. She's getting ready to nap. Oh, she's eepy. Baby. Are you eepy? She's eepy. She's sleeping. I embarrass her, but she's the one showing her butt. My eyes. I hate this. I hate this. Alright, another eyelash gone. But yeah, I keep talking about wanting to catch up and I'm still I'm stalling here instead of playing the game, so let's get there. Also, I'm kind of brain dead apparently, so clearly I can't chat, so let's just get into the game. Come on, work thingy. Oh, there we go. Why did my thing took so long to load? Where is the audio? Oh, there it is. Full screen projector. There we go. Nice. R2 to see your rights. No, I don't want to show you guys my rights. We can watch, we can read the privacy policy. You're gonna make me log in? Yay! Look at this. Big mood, can't brain. Yeah, it's just one of those days. It's January 2nd, please understand. Sold your soul to China. Real. Alright. Let me claim all my bullshit. Claim all. Woo, money! As always, at any point, do let me know. The game might be a little too low. There we go. Do let me know if the game is too loud or too low, whatever, etc., and I'll adjust. But now, let's continue. The last thing they had me do, I went on a date with a gacha, and then I helped Emilia with some fireworks and some dudes that were very good friends. Historians will say that they were very good friends. And now we can finally actually continue the main story. I believe that is the main story. I am pretty sure that is the main story. Let me go here first so I can heal. Alright, everyone is healed. And now let's see what's up. Let me actually read the mission description. What does it say? Commodity house is empty, silent as the grave, but for Taromaru's uneasy barking. You have a bad feeling about this. Dun dun dun. It's there, right? Yeah, it's there.
It's never this quiet here. Toma's playing his ventriloquist game again, huh?
No, he's just barking.
Toma? Toma!
Wait, he's the owner? I just read that. This dog is the owner of this place?
Hey, you can come out now. Paimon's seen you already. Oh, not a peep. So where the heck is he then? Huh, what's got Taro Maru so worked up today? He's always such a good boy.
Oh, I forgot to put my things on how to
Hello.
reject.
Have either of you seen Toma?
No, we thought he'd be with you. Why? Has something happened?
Then it's as I feared. On the way here, I heard that Toma had been taken away by the Tenryou Commission. I wasn't certain whether it was true, so I came right here. The fact that he hasn't arrived here as we arranged suggests that it is true. The Raiden Shogun is holding a vision hunt ceremony at the statue of the omnipresent god today to mark the 100th vision seized under the decree.
Whoa, celebration.
And the 100th vision bearer in question, the one who will have their vision seized, I fear, is Toma.
Hold up a second. So the ceremony that Toma said the Tenryou Commission were busy preparing for, that was this vision hunt ceremony? And he was the target all along?
I believe so. The Shogun and the Tenryou Commission see the ceremony as a milestone. With the 100th vision, they wish to mark the success of the vision hunt decree to date. This cannot happen. I must go and rescue him.
But you are the Shirasagi Himegimi.
Yeah, like it or not, you represent the whole Yashiro Commission. So if you go and pull a stunt like that, you're basically declaring you and the Raiden Shogun are enemies now, right? And by doing it so publicly, you might be implicating a lot of other people from the Yashiro Commission too.
There is no other option. I must act with haste. The ceremony is about to begin. I will not abandon Toma like this.
I'm always shocked when Paimon says things that make sense.
He is my friend. To think that not long ago we were all eating hot pot together.
He's my friend too. I'll save him.
But
I am the protagonist. You said it yourself. No time to delay.
Okay, I'll wait here for your return. Get back safely.
Don't worry, Ayaka. A friend's life is on the line. We ain't about to mess this up.
We're gonna mess this up. I don't know how, but we're gonna. Let me see. Can I pump up the voices? Just the voices a little bit.
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
Alright. I think that's good. And deactivate co-op. Reject requests. Do not interrupt me. Yeah, Paimon, haven't you heard of red flags? Sheesh. Oh, it's right there. It's closer than I thought. No. There she is.
Capable of using elemental energy without a fission.
How does she do that?
You are an exception, it appears. Exceptions. The enemy of eternity.
I think you guys like her.
You will be inlaid upon this statue.
Hot ladies in your area want to beat your ass. Les sigo obscenamente. Los piropos de constructor. Oh. 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 Oh.
There is much to verify about you.
Hello. Oh, 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 she's fast.
Evasion is futile.
Chilly. Burn.
Strike dead.
La 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 la.
What is she immune to? Water, I think.
Way now.
I'm gonna eat some food. She hits like a truck. She's pretty, she hits like a truck. Truly. That was a very impromptu fight. What do I have to defend myself? Shields? I don't have shields. Pero mal que papá borracho, no. Fuck, where is she?
On the land of eternity.
What is this? I don't like this. What is this Final Fantasy looking attack?
Go, Barbara, go! I'll protect us.
No!
Not
Oh
bad.
god, she's fast.
Ha! 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 Take this! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Okay, I need to figure out her attack patterns. Yo, she's tanky. She's tanky. You know, I probably should not be wet while fighting her, but it is what it is. She can destroy me for all I care. Yeah, the music is really nice.
Inferior. Instabilities will be removed.
What is this? What is this? Oh, I can't use elemental screws. It's fine.
Evasion is futile.
Lightning flash!
Inferior. Strike dead.
God damn it. Hey, Lou! Wait, did my model freeze? Did my OBS freeze? What is happening? Oh yeah, it's just my V2V studio, okay. Time to restart that. I'm disappeared, but I'll appear again. She's too strong for V2 Studio. It just died. And now it doesn't want to open because it tells me that it's running already. No, it's not. Don't lie to me, Steam. Alright, task manager. It's not running. There it is. And task. Alright, now let's try to open it again. There we go. Made with Unity. Reconnect my thing here. So I can do this. And now back to me dying. The first cup of the year. Hell yeah.
Inferior. You face the lightning directly. Commendable.
Wait, did I just have to survive for a set amount of time? Oh, he did not survive.
Wake up, wake up!
Oh no, he's dead. Just kill Paimon. Oh, my boy.
Shogun, who was that?
Seize him under the decree. Next time, I will strike twice.
Why have we stopped here?
Can you actually win that fight, or is you just one of those that after she reaches a certain HP or you survive a certain time, it just plays the cutscene? Oh yeah, strike me!
In case you've forgotten, the Komore tea house is the safest place for me to hide in this area. The only thing is, I probably won't be able to leave again for some time. I'll have to leave the next steps to you.
It's a stage, yes. Okay. I don't feel that bad then. Is that why she was so ridiculously tanky?
Go to Tatarasuna and find the resistance. The Shogun's army is almost certainly about to issue a warrant for our arrest. There are very few parties that will be willing to shelter us, but the resistance is an exception.
Hyman's pretty sure Ayaka mentioned them before. Oh yeah! Sanganamiya's group! The ones who came together to fight the Vision Hunt decree!
Oh, so she's just tanky. Understood.
That's right. The resistance was founded by Sango no Miya Kokumi, the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island. Currently, it's her subordinate, Goro, who leads them in their war against the Shogun's army.
My boy!
However, the Yashiro Commission is not on especially close terms with the resistance, so your dealings with us would normally be frowned upon. But you're different, so that shouldn't work against you. As far as I can see, the resistance shouldn't have any reason to turn you away. The only issue is that we can't be sure of the resistance force's current location. You'll have to ask around along the way. You'll likely pass through territory occupied by the Shogun's army at some point, so be sure to stay on your guard at all times.
Be sure you do the same.
Don't worry about me. I can remain hidden when I want to. I won't make it easy for them.
We gotta hurry up! The Tenryou Commission could be right around the corner! Let's get out of here!
She's just built different like a cheater. Now. Where is it? Oh, that's far. Oh god, no. Is this a... Oh, there's a boat. Okay, I need to get to the boat. Boat time. I'm lost. Boat doko.
Let's dance!
Die. Does that give me anything? Oh, there's still some dude alive. Where? Ah.
My blade! For the Deez! Here! Following thunder!
Oh, he's dead.
Take this!
And you.
Here!
All right.
Let's Let the show begin.
And I got a chest.
I suppose this will do.
Shut up, rich boy. Now boat Doko. I'm going on the right way, right? Yes, I am. Okay. How many primos do I have? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Poor Batman. No, he's not poor.
I'll protect
He's
us.
anything but. That's like 5 pulls, not bad. Should I solo pull? Should I do solos?
Stay cool. Face your guilt. Ha! Burn.
Yes, yes I am.
Lightning flash. Yeah, yeah. Is this an answer from this world?
No, ya reclamé los mensuales. Oh. Oh, how did I do these things? I did this once before. I don't remember now. How did I cross these things? I had to find something. Okay, but where is one? Aha! I see you there. Now I just need to run. Woohoo!
Let the show begin.
Now we summon boat. There is boat. Nyum. Nyum. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Can't stick around. What's this? How do I pick it up? Ah, I see. Hello.
Take this. Here.
Stop spinning.
Verdict is
All right. Oh wait, there's more. Look at this guy. Trying to throw arrows at me like that's gonna do something. Alrighty.
Is this an answer from this world?
No, it says my objective is there. Probably with those people just standing there randomly for no reason. Hello, good citizens.
I heard they added a couple more people to the wanted list. They're high priority targets, apparently.
But most of our forces are out on the front line. How are we supposed to effectively prioritize them? We'll just have to make sure we keep our eyes peeled when we're out on patrol.
I wonder how they're faring on the front line. Last thing I heard was that we'd pushed the resistance back to just northwest of Musojin Gorge. I don't know if that's true.
I doubt it. Their rearguard isn't far from there. We're gaining ground at the moment, but I don't think we pushed them back that far. Anyway, we should focus on patrol. Come on, we're up.
Fair point. Time to go to work.
The northwest of Musojin Gorge. So that's where the resistance forces are based. We should keep asking around though, just to be safe.
Such a well-kept secret. I'll go later. Now that I think about it though, a new month started, which means no, I haven't grabbed the monthly things. Well, I don't have enough though. Such. Should I just throw my 6 meager wishes? What's my pity? God knows. History. $10, $15. Oh no, never mind, I got Mona. Mods are asleep. Let's go. Look at all these weapons. Yeah, it was a sales bot. Was one of those like, hello, I'm sorry to bother you. I would like to offer you promotion of your channel. One more. Go to Genshin, these nuts. Now, well, that's as far as we go. You have never seen one of those? Oh yeah, they're fairly common. They show up every now and then under different names. And they're like, we'll help you become famous. Just sign here. Show you what's on my recently. I assume you mean weapons, since I was just rolling. I got a bunch of weapons. Switch. That is all I got. Smiles. Let's follow this around. Where are you going? Yay!
All unclaimed articles should be turned in. So, neither of us saw anything here, right?
Oh wait, there's a... Oh, wait, there's a teleport. Climb. Why is that thing so shiny there? Wait, let me go. Enigmatic page. I see. That does not answer my question. I miss the hot girl butts. Hot boys and girls! Just click here. Got that, get this viewpoint. Woo, pretty! Alright. Now where do I need to go? Down there. To you're listening to that people, probably. Hello, misters.
Oh, hey. You managed to escape too?
Yeah. Where are you headed?
Higi Village. I've heard the rumors, but it's still gotta be a safer place than a war zone. What about you?
Don't get me started. I was recuperating on Nizuchi Beach. It's complete chaos over there. The Resistance aren't having an easy time of it. They don't have the manpower for an all-out confrontation, so they can't contend with the Shogun's army.
I love how they just keep talking without, like, completely ignoring the fact that I'm just standing, like, behind, listening in.
The front line used to be further forward, but they had to retreat a couple of times. Now they're back to Nizuchi Beach. And that's where I've just come from. I was lucky to get out. It's much too dangerous. Their forces are so scattered that no one knows who's who, and anyone you run into pulls their weapon. I just dropped my luggage and ran here. I think we need to keep moving. Things are changing so fast. The further away we can get, the better.
Where do you think they're losing without you?
Agreed. Why don't we stick together? Can't hurt to team up with someone.
I'm just standing here menacingly.
sounds like that's where the Resistance and the Shogun's army are battling it out right now. Let's head over and take a look.
Where do I need to go now? It's an electro tree. Why does the tree hate me? You would put them behind a bush or a tree. It's like you can even do the thing of, like, you know, pretend like you sent Paimon to listen in, since they're tiny and can float.
Take this!
But no, that clearly will be too much. I hate these flowers.
Time for retribution!
That will make Paimon useful. You're right, my bad.
Take this!
Come on. Alright. Where do I need to go again? Did that pig just attack me? Where's the statue? There's her statue! They tackled me. Oh, now I just want to get to the statue, please. Ignore me. Oh wait. I use all my stamina.
Have a sick trip. Halloween thunder! Lightning flash!
Where's the other one? Down there. Hey! You're having trouble there? Why don't you come up? Come on. Come on. Come on, you can do it. He came all the way around, and you still can't climb.
That won't work.
Now they're both stuck there.
My blade! Take this!
Give me your items. Right, where's the other dude? Leave me alone. Why can't you guys just leave me alone? Neat.
Lightning flash!
Let's dance.
Oh, there you are.
Take this! What? Get a little chilly. Thunderclap! Lightning flash!
Let the show begin.
God, no. Like this.
Alright. All I wanted was to climb this mountain. Are you guys happy now?
Ah, this wasn't locked.
There's a
How
Hurley
convenient.
here that can go upstairs. Meanwhile, these guys can go uphill. That's so sad for them. Alright. Statue. Which way is easier to climb? Probably this. Yeah, I can totally make it. Woo! Let me get that sweet, sweet healing. Woo! Do I have anything? Offer. Yes. Okay. Now objective dock over there. Man, why is everything so far? Why is everything so far? Oh, why is it getting dark? I don't like it. Why world big in my open world JRPG? How their world be big? The depths put hours on work into this big world, and you will like it. Look at that dude just chilling there in the water. If you're gonna give me a big ass world, give me a mount. Come on, where are my chocobos? What is that? Madame. Just walking there. I mean, she's clearly an enemy, but like, hello? Hello, good evening? No, baby, no.
Transgressions!
Hot lady that can freeze me? No, not if I freeze her first.
Take this!
Power flows through me!
Woohoo! Oh, she was a Fatui? I am not gonna fight that dude. I hate those dudes. Where? There's a... Woohoo! All human enemies, including hot ones, are Fotuis? I see. If evil, why hot? Oh, there's another one there. Emily! Thank you for the sub! Again! And again, Stream Elements hates you for some reason, but thank you. Okay, there's some dudes there. Hopefully I can just bypass them. Now! Aha. Goodies only get to be cuties, I see. I'm gonna probably need to rescue this person.
Looks like he's in a tight spot. Let's go help him out.
Ignore the fact that I just threw the fire. I'm just throwing all my skills when this guy is here. Hiding. He'll be fine.
Show me what you got. To train harder. I'll spare nothing. Allow me. It's like fire.
Alright. Thank you for the pets! I'll get the electro crystals. Now, did I pick up the... There was one that it broke. I think I picked it up. Hopefully. Hopefully I did. Oh no, there it is. What? Oh, these are not. I thought there were more. Alright, never mind then. Hey! You good?
You saved me. I thought I was about to die.
That's what it is. Now you know.
Thank you so much for your help. I'm Tepe, of the Gobius platoon. I'm with the Resistance. I was sent to the front line just recently. I was looking forward to doing my part. Instead, it seems I fell at the first
He's
hurdle.
doing his part!
So, you aren't dressed like Resistance fighters? Have you come here looking to sign up?
Yes.
Great! Just the other day, I heard General Goro complaining about how desperate we are for more people. Your support will make a big difference. I'll escort you back to our camp. But first, let me bring you up to speed on our current situation.
These guys are very trustful to be a resistance, you know? Some dude comes and, and saves you and they're like, oh yeah, I am with the resistance. Doesn't even doubt you for 1 second. No wonder you guys are dying.
As you can see, the Resistance are at a constant disadvantage when it comes to open confrontation. The goal of the Shogun's army is to uphold eternity. To this end, they have the support of the Tenryou Commission's general, Kujosara, who commands an exceptionally strong force.
Let me tell you all our plans and secrets. You did put the inside of those guys on the outside of those guys right in front of him. It could all have been a stage, you know?
As for us, vision bearers are few and far between as it is. And because of the Vision Hut decree, they're rarer than ever. The fact we're even able to hold out is thanks to the brilliant strategic mind of Her Excellency, Sangonomiya. We're also indebted to the great courage shown by General Goro and the Resistance troops. If only I had a vision myself. Not only would I be better placed to share Her Excellency and General Goro's burden, but I'd be able to hold my own on the battlefield too.
That sounds like excuses, my man.
I couldn't help but notice that you used elemental energy when saving me just now. You must have a vision yourself?
That's too deep a plan for the stagnant empire. Here's our current situation. We're screwed, basically. No, I do not have a vision. I'm special.
He doesn't have a vision, but he can control the elements anyway.
And more than one. Because I'm special.
Are you serious? That's incredible. I guess that means you're immune to the Vision Hunt decree. You have to let me introduce you to General Goro. He'll welcome you with open arms. Perhaps I can also make a worthy contribution this way. Of course, I'd much rather prove my worth by the sword. If only taking down Shogunate samurai was as easy as you make it look.
Into you throwing. Ah, yes, show me.
Anyway, we shouldn't delay. Let's head off.
I heard that as we should delay, and I was like, what? Why? Why are we delaying? Why are you guys making me walk so much? How dare you? Pirate's Diary. An H7 log, all torn and falling apart. Uncle Onitaka is going to send people to Sumeru. Every camp must help to raise money for the journey. There was a naval battle a few days ago in the Eastern Sea. It might be a good opportunity to scavenge some loot. I pray that Uncle Onitaka has a safe trip. Even though we, who have abandoned the Shogun, have no god to pray to any longer. Thank you for that information. That will surely serve me in my future endeavors. That is a shit on a rock, not a journal. Posted in the server? Alright, I'll take a look after. Alright, let me just take a quick look now. What could happen? It's not like somebody's gonna attack me. Yo, that looks so good. Very nice abs on that lady. Miliki, I approve.
I once considered keeping some pets in my office, but soon gave up on the idea. It's just not right to keep small animals where they won't be able to see the sun.
Oh no, why is there a storm? I don't like storms.
Ah, it's raining? That's all right. The real problem would be if we could feel water dripping on our heads in the fortress of Meripede.
What's that? What's that? I wanna touch it. I shouldn't. Oh, they're coming back. I see. Let me do it again. Beautiful.
Ah, it's raining? That's all right.
Get down more. Time for retribution! Boom! How's this?
A moment, please.
Who's throwing thunders at me? I stop it.
Stay cool. Face your guilt.
Okay. You need to stop. Oh my god. Am I going the right way? Why are they not affected by the thunder? That's cheating.
Yeah! Thunderclap! Burn! It's over! Take this!
Let the show begin.
Did you leave any items? I hate these people. Are we going the right way? Oh, there's a vista there. Totally not a dangerous place. Let's go. Did you see the lightning striking right beside me? Beautiful. Alright. Let's get out of here. Where's the... Hey, John! Thank you for the sub! Oh my god, thank you! Thank you, thank you! Subscribing here and on YouTube, oh my god. Why are there 4 swords there? No, there's more than 4. Totally not a dangerous place. Yeah. Oh, there's a chest down there. Okay, but I don't want to go back down. Let's just go to my objective. What's that guy just doing there? Hey, sir, don't you see that it's thundering and raining? Where's the... Ah, there it is. Not the hiccups. The purple fly thingy to get the sword reward? What sword reward? Yay! I got a trophy! Let's go! Do I have any? I got 2 more. Yay! Achievement! The lightning stones are electrocuted you. If you touch them after grabbing an electro plant, you get chest. Ah, I see. Become the target of the Vision Hand Decree. That is a pretty achievement. Thank you. Thank you very much. We're ready to go. Behind me. I am here. Where is resistance? Hello. Talk to me, receive me. My boy!
This is what happened, General Goro. I was surrounded by shogunate samurai, and they came to my rescue. They can use the elements without a vision. The Resistance could really use people with that kind of skill. We should bring them in.
Look at him, he's so cute.
I presume you've heard that the goal of the Resistance is to defeat the Shogun's army and repeal the Vision Hunt Decree. This is no easy task. Each who sets foot on the battlefield must be ready to sacrifice their life.
His little tail, yay! Thank you for the posture tech.
Tell me, why do you wish to join us? The Resistance cannot accept any who don't possess a warrior's will. You and I must be certain of your decision.
I hope aligning straight the traveler in a cutscene way. Can that happen? That will be so funny. Let me tell you about the seizure of the 100th vision.
You're referring to the ceremony to mark the 100th vision seized under the decree, right? Yes, we received some news of it here, despite it taking place over in Inazuma City. There was a disturbance, allegedly. Highly unusual considering that the Raiden Shogun appeared in person.
Yes, I am the disturbance.
Why do you wish to discuss this all of a sudden? Unless you have some information to share.
It can happen. Oh my god, that's amazing. It was me!
What?
Yep, we had a fight with the Raiden Shogun and everything. Then we grabbed the Vision Bearer and whisked him off to safety. After that, they added us to the Army's wanted list. That's why we came here.
Now that you mention it, we did just recover a bounty notice from a Shogunate samurai defeated in battle. It read, "Reward for the capture of a blonde-haired traveler and their mysterious flying pet." Huh. So this refers to you two?
What? Who are they calling a mysterious flying pet?
What else are you?
My apologies. I understand your situation well enough for now. On behalf of the Resistance, welcome to our ranks. Her Excellency is currently away from the camp. We don't know where she went, but she instructed us to take care of everything in her absence. I will ask Teppei here to show you around the camp first, and then dispatch you straight to the front line. If you're ready, of course.
You got it.
Yes, sir. I used to be in the logistics division, so I'm the right person to show you around. I know the setup like the back of my hand. I'll make sure you get a warm Resistance welcome. Let's start with the field hospital. Some of my friends are recovering there. Last time I saw them, I promised that I'd introduce any new recruits. When they're finally back on the battlefield alongside us, we'll all be brothers in arms.
Okay, but when are we fighting? He was in logistics, yeah.
Is this a new recruit?
If they're recovering, why are they outside in the rain?
Looks like a strong addition to the troop. Hopefully someone I can spar with after I've recovered.
Get back inside and lie down. What are you doing under the rain?
Whoa, whoa. Brand new recruit and your first thought is to start sparring with them. You're getting ahead of yourself. That wound of yours isn't something that's gonna clear up in a few days. Teppei, did you bring this one in? How are things on the front line?
Well, the enemy are much stronger than we could have imagined, but we're holding our own. I've been right in the thick of it.
Only the weak need to cover from rain. There's literal thunders raining down on everything.
At one point, there were a horde of enemy troops surging towards us like the tide, but I didn't flinch. I drew my blade and charged straight into the fray. 4 Shogunate samurai, and only 1 of me. But I still managed to fend them off.
You are in logistics.
Look at you. When did you grow nerves of steel?
This guy stole the show, though. When he saw me tiring and falling back, he burst onto the scene and took down a whole group of them in one fell swoop. They were no match for him at all.
Oh, so they come out here to be struck by lightning repeatedly so they can train resistance? I see, I see.
I heard he even stormed the Vision Hunt ceremony, and that the Raiden Shogun herself failed to take him down.
I mean, I guess you could explain it that way.
Amazing work, both of you.
Raiden kicked my ass, but like, she just failed to kill me thanks to Toma, and everyone is like, wow, you survived? She wasn't able to take you down? And my guy is here like, oh, yes, of course.
Still, I can believe most of that, but him facing off against the Raiden Shogun? I think you might be embellishing the story a little there, Teppei. I mean, we've all heard of the Muso no Hitotachi, right?
Look at this dude.
Either way, to tell the truth, with all the losses we've sustained recently, I was starting to lose hope in our ability to hold out much longer.
Why is no one looking at this dude on the floor? Guys, we might have a casualty over here. Guys, I think he's dead.
But seeing fresh recruits join our ranks and hearing Teppei's exploits, I'm itching to get myself better as soon as possible so I can get back out on the front line.
Until the lightning gets him. ¿Cómo se come, familia?
Huh. That's a lukewarm epiphany if you ask me. While you're lying there itching to get better, I'm still out there training hard despite my injury. Oh, even though it burst open again yesterday.
Maybe you shouldn't train with an injury until it heals, so it can actually heal, and then you can actually get to the battlefield instead of opening your wound again and again like an idiot.
It did? Well, do you need me to get you something to dress it with?
Man, how had this guy survived this long?
I heard about a remedy recently that uses wild bugs. All you need to do is grind Onikabuto into powder and it makes a very effective dressing. They say it feels cool on the skin and acts fast to completely cure flesh wounds.
Why am I listening to this?
Sure, I'll take one. Thanks.
Sounds a little strange to me. I would have thought wolf hooks would do the trick, but it's your decision.
That guy is dead over there.
Well, how about we let our new recruit decide? I'll stay here and make some preparations.
What?
If you're a fan of weird and wonderful remedies, please gather some Onikabuto for me. I'll take it from there. But if you're more of a wolf hook advocate, bring some of those instead. Personally, I recommend we try the new remedy. It sounds promising.
Of course they make me fetch stuff. Do I have...
Thanks for your help.
Thank you for the hydrate.
Never mind. I guess this was probably the safer option. I may need your help in a moment to change their dressings. Here's hoping this will speed up their recovery. And, thanks for your help gathering the ingredients.
This really hurts when you first put it on. It's a standard remedy, but a dependable one. More importantly, thanks for the fresh dressing. Much appreciated.
Thank you for the photo, trooper.
You may have skimped a little here, though. I feel like I could use some more. I'm dying to get out of this place. I just want to be back on the battlefield with you.
I don't think it works like that. Piling on extra dressing isn't going to make you heal faster. Especially not when you're sneaking off to go train in the middle of the night. You have to cut that out, you know. Thanks again, Teppei. And thanks to our new recruit here.
And how come no one stops him? How come he can just sneak out in the middle of the night to go train when he's injured and like nobody notices?
Speaking of training, that reminds me. They should be doing some archery practice down at the training grounds right now. Why don't you take our new recruit to go check it out?
What kind of camp is this?
It'll be a good chance for them to meet a few more of our platoon and settle in.
You got it. All right, let's move out.
You guys need some serious reorganization here. Look at this man. He is not alive. His eyes are open. He's dead. That's dinner, I see. It has come to this, huh? There's a thing there. Whee! Let me get hit by lightning as I go grab it. Another Fatui lady. But where is the teleport? There. Now he's sleeping. Thank you for the bit. To make your point that he's very clearly eeping. What's this? Simple tomb. Simple Islam stone steel that was carved by the hands of a soldier standing upright. Maiga Gombe. A crybaby who loved to listen to a dog's call at night. Like a tombstone for those who died in battle. It's lonely here. Let's wear some flowers. Alright. Does that give me anything? No? Alright game, be that way. Oh yeah, right! Kokomo is supposed to be a genius general. And yet... Hey guys, how is the practice going? I don't see you guys practicing.
Oh, another miss. This sucks.
How come they all suck?
Let's see now. I've loosed exactly 10 arrows and only one...
What?!
Bullseye? Only one hit the target.
This isn't good enough. It's evident from these past few days that practice alone isn't enough to improve our marksmanship.
And what else do you want to do? How else do you think you're gonna get better? I mean, no, they're losing, and like, you can very clearly see why. But I'm just wondering, how are they still alive? The only thing they are resisting is improving.
How hard could it be? Just draw the bow, aim, and shoot. Clearly, I underestimated the skill involved.
Do they not have someone to train the soldiers?
With progress like this, who knows when we'll be fit for battle? I suppose all we can do for now is wait for the drill master's next visit and ask him for more tips.
Seems things have gotten tough on the front line recently. All the best drill masters have already been dispatched to fight.
Okay, that makes sense. But shouldn't you keep one to train the soldiers? What happens if they all die in battle? You are left with a bunch of untrained people. Like now.
I guess we'll just have to keep practicing ourselves. At this rate, who knows if we'll ever become resistance fighters.
Come on, guys, less complaining, more training.
Teppei-senpai?
Listen up for a second. I've come to introduce our newest recruit.
You really just said senpai on my English boys game.
In battle, he single-handedly slayed multiple shogunate samurai without so much as breaking a sweat.
I love when the traveler starts like that, like, yes, that's me. I have 5 guys. I have 5 guys who can train people, better send them into the grinder, I know, right?
And that was after interrupting the vision hunt ceremony with a feat of stunning bravery. Not to mention surviving an encounter with the Raiden Shogun.
Is that true? Perhaps you'd be willing to give us some archery tips?
I use a sword, my man.
We promise not to take too much of your time. A quick demonstration would be all we need. Our previous training was so rushed that we hardly remember the proper technique.
It would mean a lot.
I use a sword. Why am I even given this option? Traveler is a sword fighter.
Oh, you got it. We won't let you down.
Destroy a certain number of blue targets to complete a training exercise. I can't believe I have to do this.
Ready and waiting.
Ignore the fact that I'm just hitting them wherever I'm on controller.
Well, there you have it. I told you our latest recruit is pretty strong.
The charge shows our AOE, which means you straight everything.
Incredible! I think I understand what I was doing wrong now.
Is that character menu? I don't know, have you been playing? Yes.
My posture was off, and I didn't draw back with enough force. Seems I also need to focus on keeping my grip steady and monitoring the external environment. If I can get those few down, I'll be hitting my mark in no time.
Those few down, that's basically the entire basis of archery.
Those few, huh? Watching your demonstration was a great help. I learned a lot. At least this time I was able to observe some proper technique. As long as I can retain it, I know I'll become much stronger.
I wasn't using a bow. Or maybe using a bow is what they were doing wrong and they're more fit for another weapon.
Honestly, before this whole conflict came about, I was just another everyday citizen of Watatsumi Island.
Ah.
My wife and I were leading a quiet life together. War and battles were the last things on our mind. That all changed with the Vision Hunt decree. The actions of the Shogun's army ignited something inside me. That's why I joined the resistance. The road ahead of us now seems like a long one indeed. Can those of us without visions or combat skills really become adept fighters like them?
If you stop whining, maybe.
There's no use in speculating. Thank you both for your help. We'll keep practicing as much as we can.
Stay focused. With us holding the front line, you can continue sharpening your skills until you're ready.
I just told you to shoot. I don't need a life story. Yeah, I don't care about your wife and children, man.
Now then, let me show you around some other places. Where should we head next?
Sir, we've got trouble. The Shogun's army is attacking.
Finally, fighting.
There are still many wounded in the camp. We mustn't let the enemy break through. We'll need your help to hold them off.
What? Impossible.
Impossible.
How could they've reached us all the way out here?
How can they reach us all the way out here? When we casually talk openly, out in the open, about where we are located. How?
We'd better go assess the situation. A chance for us to prove our worth in battle.
You're in logistics. Oh man. Of course they won't let me now.
Retribution! Soldiers, wait! I won't forget this. I must withdraw. Well, we managed to hold them off. But what would the Shogun's army be doing here?
How? What the fuck is that damage? I do not try hard. Also, I started playing on release, but I didn't really get past Mondstadt. So now I've been playing slightly more seriously for like just a few months. My eye. And I don't have weapons.
We have sentries and patrols posted all around the perimeter here. The enemy should never have been able to reach us this far unnoticed.
I got hit by a light. I'm just not in the cutscene anymore. Deleted. Did you guys see that? Did you see it?
Unless we have a traitor in our midst.
Reduced to ashes.
They must have an informant, feeding them intelligence and helping them to approach unseen. That's the only possible explanation. Our priority is finding the agent and protecting the camp. This is my chance to show what I'm made of.
Sir, if I may. I just returned from inspecting the perimeter. It appears that several portions of our defensive walls were already collapsed. The Shogun's army must have known about this vulnerability and made their way over from the cliffs nearby before attacking through the gaps in our defenses.
How did you not realize that your defenses were collapsed?
I suggest we repair the walls and double the guard. That should keep them from sneaking up on us like this again.
In that case... Understood. Leave the repairs to us. We can make use of the wooden rope nearby to patch up the defenses. Why don't we make this more interesting, recruit? A contest between the two of us. Just don't underestimate me. If there's anything I know, it's logistics. You'll see.
I'm not even in this scene, man. I was yeeted out of here. Successfully joined the resistance. My god.
Wish me luck.
Collect nearby repair materials. Doko. Let's fix it in the storm. Here. Plank and rope. Very strong defenses.
Alright, that should do it. The Shogun's army will have a hard time getting past this, no matter how determined they are.
Are you sure about that? Raise your hand if you could get past this wall.
seems I've made another valuable contribution to the Resistance. But why does it always have to be logistics work?
A child could get past that fence. My fat ass doesn't even gonna climb it, yeah. I've seen house fences more impenetrable than those.
I thought getting transferred to the front line would be a chance to showcase my abilities and square off with the enemy. Instead, here I am. Doing what I've always done before.
Why are you in the Resistance, my man, if you just want to showcase your abilities and, like, show off? That is not a reason to join a Resistance.
Why are you so insistent about being on the front line?
It's just like General Goro said. We joined the Resistance because of our warrior's will. There are a multitude of ways to contribute to the Resistance, but who wouldn't want to take out a few shogunate samurai given the chance? Anyway, we got more than we bargained for inspecting the camp. Let's report back to General Goro. If all goes well, we might just be assigned a few missions closer to the action.
My man, you will last 5 minutes out there. You stay here and do your logistic things. Like, this Resistance is falling apart, my man.
Strange. I don't see General Goro anywhere.
We've had a change of plans. The general has been dispatched to the front line to lead our forces into battle. The Shogun's army is attempting an advance on the main front. Reports have it that Kujo Sara is now personally leading the enemy forces.
The hot lady.
As for us, it's been days since Her Excellency last made an appearance here. We've executed almost all the directives she gave us, but have received no further instruction. The situation is becoming grim. If we retreat any further, I fear morale may falter. For now, we can only pray that General Goro will be able to turn the tide, however difficult that may seem.
We should go to the front line. Our forces need all the help they can get. We're no use to them here. We mustn't let Tatara Suna fall to the enemy.
He's gonna die. The state army can just wait for the Resistance to just fall apart on their own. Real. Anyway, where are we dropping, boys? Where is this fight happening? Is it here or? Flaps are winging in their general direction and they die. Real. Wait, where is it? I'm going on the wrong direction. Let's go! Revolution! Woo! Look at that fight going on there. A standoff, I see.
So, you are the only one here? I thought I might get to meet your grand strategist. She is the one that's been causing our forces so much trouble. The fact the Resistance has even held out for this long is thanks to her.
How have those guys been giving you trouble?
But soon, the Resistance will fall. They are no match for the might of the Shogun's army. Her schemes mean nothing now. We have already rooted out those behind the Resistance. All who have dishonored the almighty Shogun will be punished.
I have faith in Her Excellency and in the soldiers of the Resistance. The Vision Hunt Decree is a brutal injustice. Our resistance has only just begun.
It is futile. There is one other thing. I'm sure you've seen the recent arrest warrants. I trust that the blonde traveler is somewhere among your forces now. I will make you a deal. Hand him over to us, and you'll buy yourself some time. A respite from the bloodshed would be advantageous to both sides, would it not?
Rather was just lazy, I think. Yeah, it shows.
So that's why you brought reinforcements. Just to get...
He is of great importance to the almighty Shogun. But the way I see it, he is expendable to the Resistance.
That's where you're wrong. He means just as much to us. As a member of the Resistance, he's a comrade. I'll never surrender him to you.
We literally just met. I mean, I appreciate it, but we literally just met.
The Resistance never betrays its own. Her Excellency made that clear to everyone from the very beginning.
This guy I met 15 minutes ago. I will give my life for him.
General Goro! Teppei and the Traveler. What are you doing here?
We're here to help.
It would appear our time to fight side by side has finally come.
Well, well. We meet again. This time, I won't let you get away. I thought that you would seek refuge with the Resistance in the hope of receiving asylum. That you choose to show up here proves that you have more bravery in you than I had originally thought. And now that you're here, I have a proposal. Why not represent the Resistance in a fight of honor?
Elaborate.
Fight of honor? What's that?
Before the battle begins, each side chooses their finest warrior for a match of single combat. To the superior force, there's little significance in such a duel. But to the weaker force, victory could constitute an important boost to their morale.
Why are you offering me this?
Her motives are clear. She wants to use the match as an opportunity to capture you. Do not feel compelled to participate. We can take the fight to them without such a ceremony.
Duelo a muerte con cuchillos.
What do you think? Will you fight?
Was this part really this bad? I don't remember it. I mean, there is a reason you don't remember it, no? I accept I won't lose. Ah, yes, the illusion of choice. Let's fucking go. 1v1 me, Sarah. Wait, I'm fighting some rando. The fuck is this?
Threats to eternity by order of the almighty Shogun.
Be wary. You're up against a powerful opponent.
I am just fighting some rando. Powerful opponent, my ass. Another one? I mean, sure. I guess. Keep it coming.
You got this!
There's more than one round! Keep it up!
Take this!
Following thunder!
Look at this.
He was indeed very powerful. Okay, this is a bigger dude. I love how everyone gets in bad positions, meanwhile the Traveler.
Look! That's 2 rounds in a row! The Shogun's army is not invincible! We can win! The soldiers are rallying. Your warrior's will is bringing them hope, Traveler.
Take this!
Allow me to strike first! Show me what you've got!
Here!
Bastard.
Stronger than I anticipated. This contest has served its purpose.
What purpose?
Soldiers, attack!
What was the purpose of this?
Glory to the Shogun and her everlasting reign!
What was the point of this?
Prepare to engage! All of you, with me!
No había. Oh, and we get cool cutscene. A grrr. He goes grrr. Oh, they're so gonna die.
No!
Stand firm! Hold the line!
La starà yendo a Mili con un arco. Oh, there she is.
Her Excellency!
The wait is over, my comrades. Now is our moment.
Calm as the breeze, my lady.
Oh, he's back.
I just hope you can afford all these mercs you've gathered!
Oh, hey, they do.
Kazuha!
We meet again, old friend.
Retreat!
All forces, retreat!
Los compas. So here's the genius lady.
Greetings. Well, this is the first time we've met. Please allow me to introduce myself. I am Sangonomiya Kokomi, organizer of the Resistance and also the Divine Priestess of Watatsumi Island. Perhaps it's the first time you're hearing that title. To put it simply, I'm the person currently in charge on Watatsumi Island, which is also the home front of the Resistance.
I don't like bad-mouthing voice actors. But is it just me or her voice acting is weird? It's like it just feels like she's just reading the script with barely any emotion behind it. You know, like when you start reading, like when they call you in class to read a paragraph and you have to stand up and read. It kind of feels like that. What I said about her voice. It's not even her voice. It's her way of talking. And there I go, died again. It's not even her voice. It's just the way she speaks. It's just like they just gave her the script and we're like, okay, read it, and gave her like no direction at all.
I've actually heard all about you from Beidou and Kazuha. I hadn't expected to find you join the Resistance, though. Do you have a plan beyond this point? In that case, shall we continue our conversation at the Shrine of Sangonomiya?
Sangonomiya?
Although the Shogun's army has retreated for now, the war is far from over. The Vision Hunt Decree has not been repealed, and neither the Tenryou Commission nor the Raiden Shogun show any sign of stopping. In short, our problems have yet to be resolved.
Like she has like up and down. Like some lines she reads well, and some others it's like, no.
I suggest suggest we move to the shrine to discuss our counterplan. What say you?
Sure.
Can I come too? I know Watatsumi Island very well. I can carry on being your guide if you'd like.
Like, this guy puts more delivery into his lines than Kokomi.
Goro, thank you for all you have done. Our forces are weaker than the Shogun's army, and my absence can only have made the recent days all the more trying for you. I'm afraid I must still ask you to stay a while longer, to keep eyes on the Shogun's army and also to see to the wounded. But I will ask the mercenaries to remain stationed here, and Kazuha is here too. Hopefully this will serve to reduce the pressure you are under.
Hopefully this will serve to reduce the pressure you are under.
Well received, Your Excellency.
I must return to Sangonomiya now. I have a few things to attend to. Once you're ready, please rendezvous with Teppei. He will escort you there.
I mean, I will assume she was gathering the mercs. That's why there was like one line that Beta said, like, she gathered those mercs. But why would she go do that without telling anyone? Like, it looked like nobody knew where she was or what she was doing.
Thank you for all your efforts so far. From this day on, I fight alongside you. Fight for the future of Inazuma.
Who directed this girl? To be continued. Memory of Violet Flash. Someone in a hurry. It's like they took too long to find a voice actor. So by the time they did, they were like, okay, just read, and gave her barely any direction. And like, she tried her best, but it does sound like she's just reading some lines, you know, like you would read them from a text. Now 2.1, let's go! I don't wanna suffer from this. You will. If I suffer, you suffer. Where is my quest? Oh, right here. Oh, right there. I'm just not gonna talk to any... Okay, sure. Why are we meeting Teppei?
You know, they say if you're scared of the thunder, it's really because you got something else to hide.
Repeat that? Seriously, what the fuck are you on? I love you, but what the fuck?
Aha, there you are. Good to see you. Your appointment with Sangonomiya is fast approaching. We should get going.
I have an appointment with her?
Are you ready? We'll start by heading to the camp on Watatsumi Island, and then we'll go meet Her Excellency together from there.
What did he say? He said that if you're afraid of thunder, it's because you're hiding something else.
If you start to feel seasick at any point during the trip, let me know straight away. That said, you've spent time with the Crux fleet in the past, so I think you'll probably be fine. Ready? And away we go!
Away we go. I don't like Ridley. He's my husband. I don't know him though, like, I just like his design. I claim him because of the way he looks, and I am not ashamed to admit it. I know nothing of his character or that he's like a guard of something. Maybe it's the Raiden PTSD. Oh, I need to go. Okay. He's a police, yeah. Hey, Admiral Fang, hello! I'll know one day. One day I will get to Fontaine. Okay, let's go. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. I still have Sumeru. I've heard Sumeru is better at the very least. Why is this foggy? Should I grab that teleport point? I probably should. There's some nice music at least. I love how the boats can reverse. The Archon character quest? Which one? The Venti one? I think it's the only one I have. So this is what you're telling me to unlock? Venti and Shangli. I can't unlock Shangli, but I can unlock Venti. Close. And that's all I can do. I can unlock some here. From like regular characters. Can I throw myself to my death? No, I can't. That looks pretty. Well, it's really like photos are not really related at all. Okay. Okay. There is a thing here. Doko. Doko is it? I don't see it! Where it is? Where is it? I'm looking for the... there's a white star thingy, so that means there should be a... the thing. Oh. I see. I don't see them. El electroculo. What are those? Oh. Ah. Where's there? Oh, there's a thing. Now we're... This music is so relaxing. Now we're... Culos everywhere. Oh, can I climb this? Should I wait? No, I can't. It's right there! Alright, be that way. It's so blue, yes. No, leave me alone. What's this? Ooh, the moon veil dipped. What's this? This ancient altar is overgrown with moss. It seems to have been a long time since it was tended by anyone.
Oh, hi. Hi. Let the show begin.
It's a rock. Real. Oh. Alright, guess I'll just ignore it for now. How the fuck do I get up there? Mistakes might have been made by jumping down here. Right. Oh, there it is. Okay. Finally.
here we are. The training grounds for Watatsumi Island's troops. Right now, the resistance is predominantly made up of local soldiers from Watatsumi Island.
People live here?
Some of them are fighting with the Shogun's army in Tatarasuna, and some of them are stationed here on the island to keep the locals safe.
Did you used to train here too?
Yep. Unfortunately, I had to join the fight in Tatarasuna before I'd had the chance to impress the instructors, so they had me start off by helping in the logistics division. I'll be staying here for now. If you need me for anything, just come here.
No, I don't need
If
you.
I'm not
good.
around, just write a note and stick it on the wall. As soon as I see it, I'll come find you. Shoot! It's nearly time for the appointment with Her Excellency. I'll have to show you around Watatsumi Island some other time. For now, let's get ourselves over to Sangonomiya.
So, Sangonomiya...
Why they made me come all the way here to then make me go all the way there? Alright guys, we're going on another adventure. Whoa, what are these? Tepe somehow still alive. I'm really shocked, I must say. Yeah, how will he even show me around? Come on, game, let me climb. No! I hate you. This region is truly shocking, yeah. Alright. Come here. Huh. Nice! I got here. Where's the big statue? I think it's back there.
Food supplies are the absolute top priority, period. We cannot afford any losses. With the conflict between us and the Shogun's army getting more intense by the day, we must prioritize the stability of the rear guard.
She sounds different now.
Understood. I will think of a way.
Take heart. We have a fresh batch of supplies in hand, and I'm working on expanding the army. I appreciate that the lack of manpower has been hard on all of you, but things are going to get better.
She sounds more baby now. She sounds more baby now. Why?
We're expanding the army? Oh, that's great. Whoever this mystery supporter is, they're doing us a great service.
It's another patch.
Huh?
Did they change voice actor?
What are you doing back on Watatsumi Island? Might I ask who?
VIP guests of Her Excellency, that's who. I'm acting under orders to escort them both here.
Oh, really? Wait, so are you the new recruit everyone's been talking about? Strength of 20 men, splits an arrow in twain from 100 paces, skin as hard as diamond. That's you?
Seriously? What is going on with these rumors?
A month passed.
You've come a long way. I'm sure you must be here on pressing business, so I won't disturb you any further. Feel free to visit me if you have any time to spare. Your Excellency, I'll take my leave.
Like, it is really jarring when I just heard her and then I come here and she sounds completely different.
Your Excellency, I couldn't help but overhear Okubo mention something about a third-party supporter? What was that about?
Not long ago, someone wrote to me saying that they wish to support the Watatsumi Island resistance effort. To that end, they also furnished us with a great deal of supplies.
Okay.
Thanks to them, we can finally start recruiting troops on the scale we need to openly confront the Shogun's army on the front line.
Yeah, no, it makes sense that you will forget, you know, if she says like a few lines and disappears. And now you hear her and like, you know, it's similar, it's close enough, but like hearing her like one after the other, it's like, what?
I am not without my doubts about the whole affair. But Watatsumi Island is hardly affluent, and these supplies are a much-needed lifeline for us.
I don't know what I picked.
The sender's conditions were also reasonable. They simply ask us to dedicate ourselves fully to fighting against the Shogun's army. Whatever other motives they may have, we are at least aligned on this. So let's consider them an anonymous ally.
At least, I mean, the delivery is better. It's just her voice is completely different now.
Naturally, we shouldn't let our guard down. If you discover anything out of the ordinary, please report it to me at once.
Your Excellency, does this mean that the food at the front line is gonna get any better? I was at the field hospital the other day, and everyone was begging for some barbecued meat.
Don't worry. I've already made arrangements for that. Everyone will have their fill of meat. But to be clear, still no alcohol.
That's fantastic.
This man gets it.
I understand how hard it's been on everyone. The Resistance Army's rations have barely changed at all since the Vision Hunt decree was first announced. I will discuss this with the Logistics Division to see what further improvements can be made. However, our supplies are still limited. I must ask you to remain patient until victory is ours.
When will the Vision Hunt decree finally end?
That's the question. And I'm afraid I don't have an answer.
When will Inazuma finally end?
The mere existence of the Vision Hunt decree is baffling. The Tenryou Commission's attitude just doesn't seem to add up, and neither does the Shogun's. The Tenryou Commission's zealous support for the decree seemed to come out of nowhere, and the Shogun seems completely indifferent to the fact that it has effectively caused a civil war. I suspect the Vision Hunt decree won't end until these mysteries are solved. All I can say for certain is that as long as the Vision Hunt decree remains in force, we will never give up our fight. Traveler, to confirm, knowing the current situation facing Watatsumi Island and the Resistance, are you still willing to fight with us?
Yeah.
Good.
Sure.
Then here is your assignment. I hereby appoint you as captain of the Watatsumi Island Special Operations Unit, Swordfish 2.
Whoa, what? Swordfish 2? Is this the same Swordfish Special Ops unit that I'm thinking of?
I'm a captain now, guys.
It's hard enough getting into a Special Ops unit at the bottom rung, let alone jumping to captain in one fell swoop. This is incredible.
Although this appointment breaks with convention, I firmly believe that with your wisdom, courage, and strength, you can lead your team to victory.
Me?
Great! So when do we take up our post?
The members of Swordfish 2 are currently on standby in a valley to the southwest. Ronin have been causing trouble down there lately, and we need a special operations unit to eliminate them and stabilize the rear guard.
I firmly recognize you're one of the only competent people here.
I have already written your appointment letter, which you'll need to show them on arrival. Once that's out of the way, please lead them in ridding the area of Ronin. The Special Ops unit comprises Watatsumi Island's elite soldiers. They can be a little rough around the edges, but I have every confidence that you will win their trust.
What about me, Your Excellency? Any battles you need me to get involved in?
When are we ditching this guy?
I want to make a contribution to the Resistance too.
Of course. I'll arrange something and brief you shortly.
All right! One successful operation coming right up! You may have swiped the captaincy of Swordfish 2, but watch this space, because this guy's on his way up!
Are we supposed to like this guy?
Okay, sure. Well, be careful out there. Don't push yourself too hard.
Well, traveler, let's move out.
Why wouldn't you? Because it's annoying. Alright, let me get to... What's the fastest way? To get to the top. Took an amount of Sumeru to make good at PNPCs. Damn. I got it. Yeah, I'm going to the statue now. "12-hour Genshin stream? No. Why would I do that to myself? Please tell me I can't stand up here. No! Okay, I can make it. Why not? Because I need to sleep. Woo! I got another 2. Yay! Wow, they level up so slowly. Right, where am I getting to now? What are those? "4 hours of sleep is not more than enough, not when you're old like me." Down here, I suppose? What with that big skeleton? Whoops.
I'll protect us.
Made a bad drop. Miscalculated. I button press. Yeah, no, I rarely look for those things. Unless, like, I stumble upon them.
Ah, you must be the new captain of Swordfish 2. Her Excellency briefed us in advance. Your reputation precedes you, and the appointment letter is all in order. But I still have my doubts.
We wanna go?
About what?
I'll be straight with you. I want to know whether you have what it takes to lead us.
You mean, like, a duel?
Normally, a duel would be the quickest way to settle the question. But this time, we've got a better way. We're stationed here because of all the Ronin causing trouble in these parts. If you can get rid of them for us, we'll take that as a measure of your strength.
All right, let's show them what you're made of.
Clear out the nearby monsters. Okay. Oh, they don't give stamina anymore? That's so sad. Where am I dropping? These guys? These guys?
It's my lucky day.
We can do it.
Come on, get into the water.
Okay, seems like you can hold your own. The rumors are exaggerations, of course, but still, your abilities are admirable. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kotoku, acting captain of Swordfish 2. This is Yoshihisa, a fellow veteran of the team. I now formally cede the position of captain to you. Swordfish 2 awaits your orders.
Are there any other running to
There
deal
are
with?
2 hard-hit areas. This was one of them, but thanks to you, this area is now secure. Their only remaining stronghold is located at the shallows on the east side of the island. That said, the ones over there are tougher, and there's more of them.
Alright, we should go take a look.
Right. Watatsumi Island is busy fighting the Shogun's army on the front line. We can't let these guys mess up things at the rear.
Mm-hmm. What are these? Oh, I got a feather. Alright, but I think I'm gonna leave it up to here because I am EP and I'm honestly barely reading half of what they're saying. I have no clue what's going on. So yeah, let's get back here. Just gonna close my game and turn off my PS5. Where does Paimon go when she disappears? Don't ask questions. I mean, mirrors needed real. Yeah, it's first day of work after a few days of rest, so I'm like, my brain is like extra dead. It's January 2nd, please understand. The exploits of what's his name is exhilarating. No, they're not. But at least progress has been done. One day I will be free of Inazuma, hopefully. New year, new brain still going. Brrr, yeah, and it's like, I think it's also a thing of like, you know, I didn't work yesterday because it was January 1st, so it kind of feels like a Monday today because, you know, first day of work. So my brain is just not there. But yeah, I'll probably continue next week unless something else comes up. We shall see. Yeah, I need to progress Honkai too, so we shall see. Thank God today is a holiday. Speak for yourself. For me, it's not. I work today and I work tomorrow. Such is the adult life. But those waifus are not gonna pay themselves. What's up, baby? Why are you coming here all of a sudden so quickly? What are you doing? I need to give you your last meal of the day. I know, I'll be there. Your 2D waifus and husbandos aren't cheap. Yes, exactly. I wanna get Bronya in Her Share of Truth. Her Share of Reason in Honkai Impact. So they are expensive, but they are worth it. Real. Baby, you're covering my camera. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Right, off she goes. Off she goes. Thank you for the hydrate. But yeah, I am gonna go have some good eeps. And on Thursday, I'll be back here, same time. Thank you for the stretch. She wants you to spend money on her, not on gacha real. But yeah, I don't know. I kind of want Navia, but I don't know if I'll. I don't think I'll spend for her. I'm not. I don't think so. I don't know. I don't like spending money in Genshin. The Honkai store are a different story, so we shall see. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Thursday, the same time. Honkai Star Rail. We're putting the Argenti fight on pause so I can do the Trailblaze Continuance thing and hopefully clear the mission so I can do the little kitty event thing. Thursday. Same Hoyo time, same Hoyo channel. Right here. I have become what I swore to destroy. No, I didn't swear to destroy, but I kept telling to myself how I didn't want to become a gacha streamer, and then now here I am. My life, dedicating my life to Mika and Hoyoverse. It is what it is. It is what it is. Maybe I can handle Honkai Star Rail. It's fun. If you like turn-based RPGs, it's pretty fun. But it is getting quite hard now with this last patch for me, a casual player. So yeah, I've been farming a bit, but I mean, there's only so much you can farm before you run out of stamina. So we shall see how I do on Thursday. Hopefully I can clear the mission, and then I'll keep farming so then we can go face Argenti. CCC should be fine. Oh, I can't wait for Zelda Zone Zero. But yes, I'm probably gonna dedicate myself to catching up on Genshin and Honkai Impact. On a Star Rail, I just gotta keep up to date, you know. I just get delayed because I can't clear the content. But other than that, I'm pretty much caught up. So I wanna catch up on Genshin and Honkai Impact before Part 2 comes out, before Zelda Zone Zero comes out. How many gachas will you play when Zelda Zone Zero comes out? All the Mika and Hoyo gachas. So that is a lot. So there's Honkai Impact. I mean, we don't count Honkai Gakuen, of course, but there's Honkai Impact, Honkai Star Rail, Genshin Impact, Zelda Zone Zero, Tears of Themis. In Tears of Themis, I mostly just play it at lunch at work. So I don't know if you want to count that. But I do play it. Gears Frontline, Neural Cloud, Gears Frontline 2 whenever it comes out. So that's 8. I am Mika's and Hoyo's slave. Yeah, real. You're gonna have to start playing some off stream if you want to hit that backlog. I mean, I play off stream, but like, you know, I do all the side content things. Like, I only do main story on stream. And at least when it comes to Mika, I usually have more time in between things, you know. Hoyo is usually much faster when it comes at the pace in which they release stuff. So that's kind of that has been making me struggle a little bit. Yeah, that's been making me struggle a bit. Because they're usually much faster in their release schedules. Like I'm used to Mika releasing a stuff every like 3 months. Back then it was even more. Like you will have to wait like 6 months until an event came out. But once I'm caught up with Genshin, at some point it should be easier, you know. Honkai Impact, I'm gonna be stuck with that for a while since I also wanna read the mangas and do the extra stuff. I'm only playing 2 gacha instead of 6 as before. Yeah, I mean that's a smart thing to do. Like I say, I play a lot, but the thing is that you need to consider that I don't really go super hard on my gachas usually. I just kind of do story content and that's it. Like I've been farming the Hoyo ones a little more because I'm at that point. I mean, Honkai Impact, I just farm it just because I like the game and I want stuff to do, and like I just open it during lunch and do my daily stuff. And when there's events, I do the events. On a Star Rail, I've been mostly farming, so I open it for like 20 minutes and that's it. But usually I wouldn't farm, you know. I am farming on a Star Rail now because I'm struggling with the boss fights. Because I didn't used to farm. You know, like every now and then I'll be like, oh, I feel like farming today, you know, like, and I will log in and do the farming things. That's why I'm still like, I haven't cleared Simulated Universe. I haven't cleared the memory thingy, Hall of Memory. I hadn't even unlocked until like last week. I hadn't even unlocked the Memory of Chaos thing that apparently resets monthly or something like that. Weekly? I'm not sure. I hadn't even unlocked that until like last week. Yeah, Argenti made me salty. So now I'm farming so I can kick his ass. And after that, I will probably just be very casual about my farming again. I mean, it really depends because I mean, if I do farm every day, it takes like just 20 minutes. So it's not so much, and I can do other stuff since pretty much everything is in auto. Gonna be 1 per patch. Yeah, Memory of Chaos. I unlocked that thing like last week. Like all these months, I had no clue when everyone said like mock, like Lou will talk to me about mock, and I will see it on like Twitter, and I will be like, what's that? I never asked. What's that? It's at one point I assume, because I saw the name of Memory of Chaos and I assumed it was a thing from the Forgotten Hall that I didn't have, or that they meant Forgotten Hall, but since I haven't touched the Forgotten Hall since like my second month playing. I just never bothered with it until like last week when I actually went and finished the Forgotten Hall. Like when I talk about finishing the Forgotten Hall, I haven't finished the first one. Like the one that's like 15 stages. I was on like the stage 8. And then I dropped it. And like and like now that I had like more characters, I was like, oh, you know what? Maybe I can clear it now. So I went and cleared it, and then I unlocked the second one, and then I unlocked the other thing, and I was like, oh, so this is Memory of Chaos. I see. Ah, I see now. I haven't touched it, of course. Simulated universe I also do very slowly. I am currently on world 4, difficulty 4, I think. Like I went and clear. I can't remember if I cleared world 8, but I went and cleared, you know, all the worlds in difficulty, like the basic difficulty, the first one. Then I cleared them all in difficulty 2, then I cleared them all in difficulty 3, and now I'm working through difficulty 4. You could have asked, but, and you failed to consider the fact that I'm not interested. But yeah, I mostly play on a stream. And like off stream I do all the side content and like farming or whatever. And I said after a slow shock, I should have weekends mostly free to continue Honkai Impact. I will probably do like Honkai Impact one day and some other game another. So I kind of slowly work on my backlog. Like right now what I'm really struggling with is mostly Honkai Star Rail. Like with Honkai Impact I don't really struggle. Because also I don't really care for like hard content. Like I'll do the thingy that like lasts like 2-3 days, the Q manifold thingy. But I'll just do it because like, you know, it gives rewards and I'll just see how far I can get and then I'll be like, oh, okay. Bye. Like sometimes I clear it, sometimes I don't. And I'm just like, whatever, you know. As long as I can, I just do it to get the rewards, whatever rewards I can get, and I'm happy with that. Same with Memorial Arena. All this time you rewards the way I do them too. Yeah, but you try hard them, so it's not the same. You actually care about completing them. I don't. I'll just get as far as I can get to get whatever rewards I can get. And I will walk away content with whatever I can get. I'll just be like, oh, I just got to floor 8? Well, that's fine. Or some other times I'll be like, hell yeah! Clear floor 10 in the required time. We're going back to Red Lotus, boys. And then I'll get immediately kicked out of Red Lotus. And I'll be like, oh well. It is what it is. Sometimes I won't manage to clear. Some weeks I don't manage to clear Memorial Arena. Like I get to the last stage of one of the bosses and it's just too hard. So I'll be like, oh well. I did what I could. It's a special case, you kinda can't do much about it. I mean, yeah, it's true. But I'm saying that that's how I approach all my games. You know, like, for a while, I couldn't clear, like, simulated universe, and I will just try and be like, okay, I'll try, you know, until I get all the points, and then I just don't touch it. Some weeks I will forget to do it. I'll be like, yeah, whatever. I'm too tired to simulate a universe. Lately I've been better about that. Because Argenti kicked my ass. Otherwise you'll explode with any gachas. Yeah, I mean, that's what I say. It's like, I just approach my gachas very casually, which is why I can keep as many of them as I can. Because I mostly just do story content, and I don't really focus on like doing all the challenge stuff, or like the weeklies, the dailies. And I'm just like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, training montage out of spite. The best reason. Then I'll kick his ass and you see me fall back onto my casual ways until another boss comes around to kick my ass. And then I'll be like, alright, fucker, it's training arc again. That's a good time saver. Yeah, because the thing is also, I like to play other games. Like, I play Starfield a lot on my off time. Just doing whatever. Because it feels... Playing regular, like, quote-unquote regular games feel more rewarding to me than farming in gachas. It hits that completion, that challenge clear button in my head more than grinding in gachas. I hate grinding. I've been managing with Argenti. I've been trying. I have the fight saved. I'm trying a team. It's like kind of an insane team, but you know, if it works, it works. I am good. I've always been good since my Fate Grand Order days. I've been good at stalling. So we're going with the stalling technique. And it's been working, just I need to make my character stronger because I noticed, I told Lou this the other day, I noticed, also like last week, I noticed that I had Jingliu's Lightcon on like level 60. And I was like, whoops, should probably level that up. Whoopsie. Do they plant stars in Field of Stars? They do. But yeah, and sometimes I think I have them clear now. I haven't checked. But I was doing the hands a while ago from Final Fantasy 16. And I saw the new boss too, so like I've been preparing for that, for the bug. I know I fight a bug on the mission. It's all I know about the mission. You fight a bug. So I've been preparing for that fight as much as I can. We'll see how it goes. We shall see how it goes. What's up, baby? Yeah, we shall see how that fight goes. I hate those bugs because they multiply and I hate it. I hate it. But we'll see. I've been leveling up Bronya and Pella and, you know, working a little more on Jingliu. Final Fantasy 16. I haven't touched 14 in a while since, you know, I don't really touch it also outside of story content. That's the other thing. Well, like, Kat tells me a lot, like, oh, you play MMO. Whenever I used to say, like, oh, I hate grinding, he'll be like, you play MMO. And I'm like, yeah, but I don't grind. I don't grind in 14. I haven't touched 14 in months. Because again, I just mostly do story content. And after a new patch, I usually have my, you know, I have my few weeks of like, oh, I love Final Fantasy 14, and I'll stick around with it and, you know, like farm some stuff, and then I get bored. And I'll just leave it there until a new story patch comes out. Also, the thing about, you know, when we were saying, and when I mentioned the gachas, Gears Frontline barely counts because also a ton of events I do not touch Gears Frontline. Like you saw, guys, when I opened Gears Frontline and I got the Returnee event. So that one barely counts because outside of when there's a story event that use like a month of my time, usually like 3 weekends dedicated just to that. Then I just don't touch it, and then I am free of Gears Frontline for like 3 to 6 months. You steal from daily for the tokens. You are a better grinder than me. Like me too with girlfriend. Also, like sometimes after the events, I'll have like a week or two that I'll stick around with it and farm, and then I'll just drop it until the new event comes out. And you know, Honkai Impact now is just the fact that I still have like the whole game to go through, so it feels like very daunting. But also once I catch up with it, and like same with Genshin, like once I catch up with them, I probably won't farm much, and I'll just stick to Star Rail or other things. Okay, it's really impacting real. Like I barely farm Genshin, and even when I catch up, I don't know how much I'll farm. Like I am I am the kind of person that I'll farm just enough so I can clear story. Because that's all I care about. And if that lets me do like some other side stuff, then I'll try. But I won't kill myself over it, you know? Like, again, the only reason I'm farming on Honkai is because Argenti kicked my ass. So, like, I do need to grind and level up other characters. But so far, I have just been fine just brute forcing. And was I able to clear the challenging content? No! Did I care? No! That is my way of life. That's also why I rarely like platinum games and stuff, because sometimes you need to do like ridiculous stuff, and I'm just like, I'm not going out of my way to do that. I am not like, as much as I love this game, I am not wasting my time to do that. Is it heresy to say that I play Genshin for the strategy and not the story? Yes! No, it's fine. It's honestly shocking to me to see that. Honestly, it's shocking to me to see that there are people that like Genshin and its gameplay. Because I do feel like the main attractive of Genshin is the story and the narrative and the writing. God damn, Mika knows how to write. I think that's why it feels so daunting to then see whatever it is we were just seeing with the resistance there after coming off reading Slow Shock. But then again, Hoyo has a different style of writing in general. And I like it too when they do it well. Like, they can do fun writing. But they're definitely... Lots of gay, yeah. But they're definitely like a bit more like, you know, all over the place on some things. But they're like, you know, they're like vastly different styles of writing. Just going from what I've seen, you know, from Honkai Impact, Tears of Themis, and basically all the Hoyo gachas are available in English. And you know, it's fun, but it tends to be I mean, I know it gets a little bit like, I know it can get a bit more darker after. I just haven't gotten there. But they are more... I don't want to say shallow, but they're like... I guess you could say they're easier to follow slightly. Also, it works that, you know, they release content as often as they do. So people don't really get lost. Or like a thing that happened like 6 months ago, and then they need to remember what happened. Mika is more of a thing of like, you know, there's multiple things going on at once. So sometimes it's kind of... it is a bit harder sometimes to keep track of everything. Yeah, Gears Online is much more niche. Gears Online is very much for like the story bits, the story-wise at least. I feel it's very much for like a visual novel liking audience. Like, you need to like to read. Because there is a lot of reading, a lot of lore, a lot of history, behind the scenes. You know, Hoyo kinda just wants to put like everything out there, at least what you need. And if you want like things more in depth, you can also find, you know, like texts and things, or like character quests that will tell you more about the world. But they kind of put everything out there, and you know, and they have also all this crazy thing with like the bubble universes and like the imaginary tree and whatnot. And they're not... They do fun writing, but they're not all that good at timelines. Yeah, it still feels different because, I mean, the fact that it's voiced usually makes things easier to follow. Gears Frontline 1 is not voiced, so you need to like to read. Gears Frontline and Reverse Collapse are gonna be fully voiced though, so that's gonna be fun. I mean, in Japanese, but still. You know, it's nice to have like the voice in the background so you can discern better how they're saying things, you know, how they're delivering the lines. And the fact that Hoyo does, you know, games like these, there's much more character dialogue, you know. I don't know if they put much narration after. If they put more narration. But like, given that it's like a kind of JRPG, usually their games have more dialogue than narration. While Gears Frontline had really gone hard on the narration. But anyway, that's just me trying to say that I like the writing, and like for different reasons. At least from what I've seen, you know, from what people have told me. Because so far in their games, I haven't gotten to the point where they actually get good at writing. I mean, Star Rail has been fun, you know. Bellow was fun. The Jianzhou was, yeah, okay. It was kind of hit or miss. Inazuma started good, and now it's just really dropping the ball heavy. We're not gonna talk about early Honkai Impact. It's been funny though, since like, I think since I'm doing it on a stream, it's just funny to be there and be like, bro, what is going on? With everybody, just be like, we're all equally, what the fuck is going on? So it makes it fun, you know? Star had a stronger start, probably because, I mean, they had experience already. Just kind of... It dropped the ball a little in the Xianzhou. Like, Xianzhou had its good parts and it's not so good parts. But Penacon is looking like it's gonna be fun, so... We'll see. As I say, Inazuma started great. And then it just, it went places that it shouldn't have gone. But I've seen a bit more of like latest Honkai writing in the events, in the side events. But you know, the fact that the side events tend to be more for the fancies most of the time. You know, so it's kind of limited to that. But I've seen they can write well, at least, you know. You can see the difference between the recent like side events and early Honkai Impact story. It is noticeable. Magic China, Space China. If I had to choose one, I would prefer Space China, honestly. But if I could choose none of them, I would choose none of them. Space China has fighter pilots, real. And it has Seiyu. the the stealer of mothers. But anyway, I'm EP. Magic China has a house crashing into a sea serpent. Okay, but that was the only good part of the entire thing. Like, the final battle was fun. And that was it. The thing also for me is that in the UA, I couldn't click with any of the characters. But in the Xianxu Laofu, you know, at least I liked the characters more. So it made it more slightly more bearable. But Liyue. I barely remember who shows up. That's how much I care about them. That's how much of an impression they left on me. Get much better from New Year events. I mean, I guess. But if you talk about main story, so far, how will rate Genshin out of Infinity? Me? It's fun. Yeah, I think with the Xianshu is more noticeable because, as you said, it comes after Bellowbug. So it's like, Liyue. It's not like Liyue had too much to defeat. I don't know how to read Genshin. It's fun. It's just one of the things of like, you know, I kind of wish I could just do the story and not be interrupted by like all the other stuff, like the adventurer rank, or like the artifact, or like, you know, relic farming, or whatever, or like the weapon leveling up, blah blah blah. I wish I could just do the story and like go do the story and that's it, and be done with it. And like I'm mostly pushing through it because I've seen things, you know, and I've been told that it gets better, that it gets good. And if they had told me that before, I would be like, there's no way, bro. But after Bellowbug in the Star Rail, I'm like, yo, they can actually write fun things? Who could have thought? So now I wanna get to the part where it actually gets good, you know? Dear Death, just write a book. That's what I should tell Mika. Mika should write a book. Oh yeah. No, I don't think so. But Mika should just write novels, man. Why are they trying to make all these niche gacha games? Just write a novel, man. Why do you insist on adding all this funky gameplay and gacha mechanics? Just write a novel. Or make a visual novel. You know, so we can get the pretty art and music. You don't need to make a full-on weird-ass game. In Genshin, there's a time when you don't have anything to do, so only story and events. Oh, I wish to get there. Thank you for the eye trade. Artists, man, they have weird ways to express themselves real. Yeah, I heard good things about Sumeru and Fontaine, and I remember my sister reacting to the start of Sumeru the other day. She was like, wow, it's practically a different game. So I'm like, I just need to power through Inazuma first. At least it's more bearable with you guys, so we can suffer together. And laugh at the resistance guys that barely know what they're doing. And their impenetrable fences. Like Honkai Impact 3 at the beginning, you know? It's a mess. It's like hot garbage. But at least, you know, it's a fun kind. Genshin so far, it's the boring kind. And like, it has a few good moments here and there, and then it just goes back to like a bunch of text and information I am not interested in. Why does every NPC have to tell me their backstory? Or the reasoning for doing things? I don't care. You are not making me care, game. You're just boring me. I can't wait for their sisters guys to have a montage and come out super buff. Oh yes, suffering is fun. Hell yeah. We love suffering. I think that's something Genshin suffers a lot from. Is the NPCs telling you their entire backstories to like just give you a fetch mission. It's like, man, what is this? And it's fun sometimes, you know, when it's like every now and then, but when every little NPC does it, it's like, no, this ain't it, chief. Oh wait, my thing probably got disconnected from when I had to restart the... Where is it? There we go. Now should work. There we go. Oh yeah, no, the Sakura tree one was fun, but I mean like, you know, the guy that you go that sends you to like that tells you to like go buy some milk for them. And they'll just tell you their entire backstory. To then be like, can you go get some milk for me? And then you'll never talk to them again. Those quests don't matter until the lore related work quests do. Yeah, but what I'm going at is like, what I'm getting at is when all your NPCs are like that, it's like, bro. Especially when you put them in the main story, like Mr. NPC guy, I don't even remember his name, Tepe. Annoying little shit. Mr. Logistics. And then the other guy that was injured and tells you about, I don't know, he tells you about something, his family, I think, or whatever. One guy mentions his wife. One of the Archer guys, I think, was like, oh, I used to have a quiet life with my wife, blah blah. And then the war happened, blah blah, but now I'm here, blah blah, because I don't know how to shoot a fucking bow, and I'm useless. Like, I don't care, man, just tell me when I learn to shoot a bow. Did I ask why you got into the resistance? No, I didn't. Like, yeah, like every now and then it's fine, you know, and like sometimes you'll find like an NPC and that actually have like a very interesting quest, and you'll be like, oh. But when every NPC tells you their backstory, and most of them are just whatever, you know, it just kind of leaves that impression on your mouth, you could say, because it's like quantity. It really feels like quantity over quality, you know? But yeah, so far I still prefer the Honkais. But I want to get to the good part. I want to get to the good stuff, the good shit. So I shall power through. I shall power through Inazuma. All the while poking fun of all the characters. If I want some new clothes, go buy her some now. But in terms of writing, Mika's still my favorite. just the way they write, you know, and how they can evoke emotions out of you. Like, so good. So good. I really like their prose too. You know, it's not like on the extreme, just enough to make things sound pretty without making them overly complicated. You probably still do because of bias, since you like the games better. I mean, yeah, because of what I've seen so far. So you seem to love reading. I love reading. I love reading. I haven't been reading much. I need to get back to reading, but I love reading. I mean, gameplay. I mean, that's whatever. You need to understand that gameplay is secondary to me. If it gets to the point where I'm actually enjoying the story and be like, oh, this is the good shit, I won't give a fuck about the gameplay. Just look at me with Girls Frontline. Reading is the best thing to do after reading? Hell yeah. That's also why I like story-based games, you know, and why when I play gachas, I focus on the story mostly. Night cat! Because that's what I'm here for the story, the narrative, the writing. Fate when? I actually want to play Fate, the newer one, the Samurai Remnant, yeah! I want to play Samurai Remnant. Yeah, it gets super long, but never boring to read or confusing. And the thing also is that they tend to divide things more, you know, the things... I think it was really smart of them to start doing use various story nodes, you know, so like at some point you can have like 5 story nodes one after the other, but you have them divided, you know, so it doesn't feel as much of a chore to go through, you know, because you go through small sections, whereas Arknights will just like take those 5 chunks and glue them together on like one section before a stage. Hey Okawa, I'm actually almost finishing. At this hour it's easy to get me to ramble, and I've been rambling. Lobotomy Corporation, that is. Oh yeah, I've heard good things about that too. Same with Reverse. But honestly, with the grip that Mika and Hoyo have on me right now, I'm just trying not to get into more gachas. Like, I already, you know, I already know them, and I'll play what they release, but I don't want to get into more things. But yeah, I like Fate. Fate Grand Order has been the only game in which actually the gameplay won over me. And I was like, I can't do this anymore. Even though I really like the story. Yeah, it is enough, for real, for real. Mijo, you got me in their grasp, yeah. A friend forced me to watch them stream a story on Genshin, and now I bothered them to continue streaming the games to me on Discord. Valid. But yeah, now for real, I should really go because it's getting late. I need to sleep, and then I need to prep some good things for tomorrow too. I think. I got mapled. So yeah, thank you guys for coming. I'll try to continue in Assume next week. I wanna get to Sumeru already. Please free me from Inazuma. And on Thursday, we'll see how Honkai Star Rail treats me. But for now, thank you for coming. Have a good night, guys. Stay safe, stay hydrated, rest well. And I'll see you guys next time. So bye-bye.